Welcome everybody to the biggest episode in Seattle Kraken history, as today we start our journey for a three-peat, which has not happened since 1980 when the New York Islanders and Mike Bossy won 3 cups in a row, going from 1980 to 83, and probably was one of the best dynasties in the NHL back in the day. Now, fast forwarding to 2024, the Seattle Kraken have that chance. We went back-to-back, beating the Washington Capitals in both of the years, 1 year in 6 games, I'm pretty sure, and 1 year in just 4 games. The Seattle Kraken has been absolutely amazing, and now to start off the kind of the run, hopefully, that we should be going on, we're going to be going up against the the St. Louis Blues, which, funny enough, we do have a lot of St. Louis Blues players, former St. Louis Blues players, of course. But before we get into that, I'd like to just say, if you are new to the channel, make sure to slap that subscribe button and hit that like button as well. That will be very much appreciated. So let's get into this puppy, ladies and gents. I am super excited about this. Of course, as you guys all know, we stole Ryan. Well, we didn't really steal. He was in free agency and we picked him up, and Ryan O'Reilly had one of his best years he's ever had in his career, putting up a career high 88 points, and finally practically producing his first year where he's actually a point per game player in his career as a 33-year-old. That is absolutely amazing, and he was playing alongside Brock Bubelev and Denis Gurianov, who have absolutely turned Ryan O'Reilly into an absolute stud. We also have Oscar Sundqvist, and not just that, we also have Colton Parayko on this team as well, and I want to make sure Thatcher Demko is going to be the starting goalie going into this series, because he's the man. Honestly, Thatcher Demko has been the man since we picked him up, I think, at the expansion draft. Really, Thatcher Demko is really just, he's had a couple years where I'm like, this does not look very good. Like his first year in the Seattle Kraken uniform, the second year where he really took charge of this team and brought us to the Marylands, and then he did the exact same thing the next year, really carrying us, not losing a single game on our way to winning that Stanley Cup. So we're hoping to do that exact same thing as we're going to be going up against the St. Louis Blues, which is a kind of a different looking St. Louis Blues, to say the least. Of course, we're going to be going up against a wild card St. Louis Blues, as they got Sammy Blah, Braden Shen, and Vladimir Tarasenko up on their first line. And then they got Klim Kostin, Robert Thomas, and James Schwartz on their second line. Max Pacioretty, who we did check out in the last episode, who has been absolutely ripping it up for the St. Louis Blues, and someone to be very, very scared of going into this next round, especially since he's a third-line guy alongside of Ivan Barbashev, Tage Thompson, and in their fourth line, they got Scandella, Teddy Bluger, and Justin Dowling, which is definitely not the worst third line in the world when you're asking for defense out of them purely. And then Jonas Brodin, Justin Falk, Vince Dunn, Devin Taves, Jake McCabe, and Matt Benning. Very good defense core. Definitely not the greatest defense core in the world, but you got some solid defensemen all across the board, so something to be wary of. And then David Riddick is their starting goalie. Definitely not the most consistent goalie in the world, so definitely not. It's just an average team there in St. Louis, which, especially losing Ryan O'Reilly, they definitely become even more average. Their last in 10, they were 3-7, and we weren't great in our last 10 either, losing the last 2 games of the season. But I'm pretty confident in this team. We got Thatcher Demko back in the net. John Klingberg's back in the net as well. He are back in the back end there for defense. He missed the last couple games of the season. And that's another guy to note as well, John Klingberg, who was also a free agent acquisition 2 years ago for the Seattle Kraken, has been absolutely amazing in this uniform. His first year in the NHL, he had 69 points in 73 games. And this year, being paired alongside of his other Swedish-born defenseman and Lars Gunnarsson, he had a plus and minus of 47. But I'm going to stop wasting our time, because my lord, am I babbling about the Seattle Kraken too much and how much I love some of my players, which I really do. I do love John Klingberg. He's one of my favorites. But we got a great team. We're going to be going up against the St. Louis Blues. Let's get this puppy going, as I clicked the wrong button. Let's get into Game 1 in Climate Pledge Arena. Let's go. go, baby. I want to get off to a hot start. That's what we need to do. And I don't want to be in this round one very long. I want to continue going, right? We've been playing a lot of games over these past 3 years. The quicker it is, the best it will be for the Seattle Kraken. So let's go, boys. First period, nothing in the first period. 13-10 for shots for the St. Louis Blues. Definitely not the greatest start for us, but we'll rebound. Second period, 1-0 there. Brock, baby. Brocky gets a big one there for the Seattle Kraken, and we lead in shots 24-20. Definitely not the biggest lead in the world, but we got that 1-goal lead, and we know we could shut it down. Power play chances for St. Louis. We kill it off, and then Johnny Hockey, baby. Johnny Hockey gets a big goal for the Seattle Kraken on the power play. That is huge, but then Devin Taves gets one right back from the dot there. Great chance, and the St. Louis Blues are making it a close game, and Vladimir Tarasenko with 49 seconds left gets a game-tying goal and will send it to overtime already. Already, ladies and gentlemen, we're heading to an overtime already. Look at that. My lord, the luck. Man alive, St. Louis. What are you doing? Well, let's just jump right into this puppy. So here we are in overtime between the Seattle... Oh, I forgot to change it to coach. Good thing I just noticed that now. Dude, I always forget something. I don't know what it is, but I legit always forget something. It's just my nature of forgetting something. So let's get into this puppy now. The St. Louis Blues, they battled back in the third period, rightfully to tie this game back up. So it is one where the Seattle Kraken really got to dig deep, and they know they can. This team has dug deep before, but they got to dig even deeper against the St. Louis Blues as Gunnarsson skating back, being pushed up against the boards there by Tarasenko. As St. Louis, they're going to rule. Simon Black, great chance there, and a huge save that dead by, oh, and another chance there by the St. Louis Blues. My lord, a chance after, oh my god, and John Klingberg gets absolute killed, and Tarasenko. Okay, we gotta change the lineups here, boys. Holy fuck. What was that, man? We're just getting demolished out there. Chance after chance after chance for the St. Louis Blues, just getting overwhelmed in our own zone. We got to win this faceoff. That's why Ryan O'Reilly's out there. He's the faceoff guy. There we go. Big faceoff win for the Seattle Kraken as we make our way down the zone and we chip it in. I don't trust... Well, I do trust Ryan Strome, but I just know Ryan O'Reilly is the better centerman to go with in that sort of situation. So we're not really able to do anything right now. I think we just got to... We got a full attack right now. There, oh, and that one right in the back of the net. Braden Shen gets a nice shot off there, and the St. Louis Blues battle back and take game one, which was not what I wanted to see for game one for the Seattle Kraken. That's not what I wanted to see, boys. That's not what I wanted to see, man. That is a rough loss here for the Seattle Kraken as we head off to game three. Or game two, I mean, not game three. Game two against the Seattle Kraken. We just need to bounce back. We lose one in there in overtime. It's not that big of a deal. We'll bounce back. They were the hotter team at the moment. So we just got to have a bounce back here, boys. So come on. That's what I'm talking about. Burakovsky, to first shot of the game, gets a huge goal for the Kraken. But then the St. Louis Blues march back. Tarasenko, Thompson, and Jonas Brodin bury 3 goals for the St. Louis Blues. What's going on here, boys? Second period, 4-2. Patch ready. Michael McLeod gets one there for the St. Louis Blues, as it seems like the Seattle Kraken is getting overwhelmed right now, and we're down by 2. We're down by 2 here in game 2. We are about to go down 2-0 to start off the series, which I've never seen this team really go down in the first round like this, as yeah, we lose another game. That is not good. Burakovsky, we started off hot there with Burakovsky getting a big one there, and then Michael McLeod, but after the Tarasenko, Thompson, and Brodin goals, that really just buried us, as the St. Louis offense is just absolutely buzzing. So we got to make some major line changes. That means we got to make some major line changes. So Sudquist, I want... Where can we get another +3 somewhere else if we were to do... What can we do for the lines? There we go. Attaboy. Gurionov, Strome, Sudquist. That's not terribly bad. And then we play Ryan O'Reilly. Sorelli doesn't work there. We just need more diversity across the entire board, I feel. And the team is not playing to what I want it to play. And we're going to be changing that up here. That's what my plan is to do, is to kind of give this team a bit more energy. Because that's what we really need right now, is a bit of energy to kind of spark our play. So Fogle with Ryan O'Reilly and Burakovsky. Koronovich with Sorelli and Athanasiou. Sudquist, we're going to be playing him on that second line for that physicality. Plus, we get a +3 on that line. So we'll give it a try. Gunnarsson, Klingberg are doing well, but Lindholm and Parayko are not doing so well. Let's try... Okay, yeah, we'll put up Alexiak with Lindholm. We'll try something else. Parayko with Shillington. And Demko is not doing as expected, so we are going to be also changing the goalie tandem. Demko has been great during the regular season, but he just does not seem to be the hot hand right now, so we're going to try Jarry and see how well he does. Hopefully Jarry does what we need him to do, because we really need a big comeback win. We changed up the lineups. We really needed to change up the lineups. The team wasn't buzzing, so we made some major lineup changes to this team, and we had to get it done. So, boys, we got to step it up here in Game 3. We're in St. Louis. We're in enemy territory, and we got to play our best hockey. So let's go, boys. First period, Andre Burakovsky gets a big one there for the Kraken. Perfect start to the game. That's what we want. Second period, 2-1. Dunk ties it up, but then Athanasiou gets one to give us back that lead. The depth is great right now, but we really need to see Voynov and Gaudreau really start to give us some support here right now. But we do got a 2-1 lead. We just got to shut it down defensively. That's what we got to do right now. 5-on-4, Gurionov. That's what I'm talking about. Dennis Gurionov on the power play, baby. Gets a big one there for the Kraken. As that's what we need, boys. That is what we need. Game 3, we now make the series 2-1. Burakovsky with his second. Gurionov finally getting his first of the playoffs there on the power play. Absolutely perfect as we continue on to Game 4 in Enterprise Arena. As one more game, boys. We need to tie this series back up. We cannot go down 3-1. All right, boys. Keep battling here, man. This is not the first time that we've been down like this, boys. We just got to battle back. All right, first period. Nothing in the first period. 13-10 for shots of the St. Louis Blues. They lead in the shots. Second period, a 1-0 Max Pacioretty on the power play there for the St. Louis Blues. Gets a big one there as we continue on here in the third period. We got to get something. Athanasiou, let's go. He was on in Klim Kostin. God damn it, man. Come on, boys. Where's the performance at, man? Come on. Klim Kostin, come on. We got to tie up the game. We got to tie up the game. Johnny Hockey, baby. Johnny Gaudreau ties up the game for the Seattle Kraken with 3 minutes left, baby. That's what I'm talking about. A huge goal there by Johnny Hockey. Massive goal there by Johnny Hockey. The game is tied up for shots, tied up for goals as we head off to overtime, baby. This is the exciting part now. I mean, hopefully we get some better success, because last overtime we lost in an unfortunate fashion. I think Braden Shen got the game-winning goal there for the St. Louis Blues. So we got to hope that we get that overtime luck a little bit right now. And it's what we really need right now. We need a little bit of that overtime luck. We need to get a W here tonight. And we cannot fall down 3-1. So we know what we have for lineups. Our third line's still really lethal. So we have all three lines that can really go out there and bash bodies. So the plan is quick shifts. Just throw everything that we got. Throw absolutely everything that we got. Just be on full attack. Just go nuts the butts right now. That's what we really need to do, is just go full nuts the butts. Come on, Shen has now. He's carrying it up the zone. Good defensive play there by John Klingberg. Playing really smart there on Shea. Great chance there by Sammy Blah. Done now. Or Shen being pushed up, pressured there by Klingberg up to the point. Tarasenko, come on, boys. Quick line change. Let's get out that second line. I know they could be greasy, so we got Sudquist and stuff out there and Gurionov, so we'll see how well they do. Hopefully they get us maybe some points. Ooh, Strome. Come on, buddy. For face-off defensive zone, let's get out that third line. And let's get out the second pair of defense. We'll get the face-off. We did not get the face-off win. His fault. Great chance there. Gunnarsson being pushed up against the boards right now. This is not good. That's not good. Come on, guys. We'll have the third line play a little bit, but we just gotta hope that they get something done. Ooh, great chance there by Burakovsky, baby. That was a beautiful chance. And now Robert Thomas going the other way. Come on, boys. We gotta get that good transition game going right now. Ryan O'Reilly. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Fogel, he has it now. Carrying it up. He lost it. It's battle in the zone now. Yeah, we got to get a line change here going for our forward core. Second line. And then we'll change up the defense here in a bit. Fogel, just keep battling there, bud. Good job keeping it in. Keep battling, boys. Keep battling. Come on. And we'll keep out the defense just for a little while there. If we could get it back in. Chip it back in. Chip it back in. Come on, guys. Keep battling, boys. Keep battling. Oh, perfect. Yeah, third line. Third line. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Oh, no. Patch ready. Has a great chance here. But don't worry. Parayko's there. The captain, baby. Captain Parayko knocks him off the puck. And now it's a good transition game here for the Seattle Kraken. You got to get through. You got to get through. Come on. Keep battling, Strome. Come on, Gurionov. Get on him. Get on him. Sudquist. Come on, baby. We got to get something here going right now, boys. Parayko now has it. He passes it over there to Sudquist. Come on, boys. Strome had it there now. Sudquist picks it up. Sudquist looking around. Tries to chip it to the front of the net. I want the fourth line out there. Oh, Voynov. Great chance there. Go for a change-up, Voynov. I want that fourth line out there. I know what they could do. I've been seeing Anthony a bit, man. He's been producing. He's been producing. And if we could especially get up against that weak fourth line that they have, fuck, we could totally... Oh, Pacioretty, no! 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 We gotta get a line change. I'm fucking done with that line. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. No, they're not being out there if they're gonna play like that. Jesus, boys. Go out there. Come on, guys. Where's the performance? I mean, this is definitely showing you that, like, this team is getting exhausted. We've been playing for a long time now, for the past couple years. Right, like 2 years in a row, 2 cups. It's been an insane a lot of action for this team. So, no doubt about it that the exhaustion looks like it's taken into the Seattle Kraken team. As Voynov still forechecking his ass off. Come on, boys. We just got to get something going right now. We're getting picked apart there. Big hit by Klingberg, but then he gets laid out. Come on, boys. Johnny Hockey over to Voynov or over to Bubelev. He passes it back over to Klingberg, over to Voynov, over to Gaudreau, Bubelev. Great chance, and that got blocked. We got to get that third line out there. Change up the lineup. The defense can play defense if they can. Oh, my God. Klingberg picks it up, though. Great chance there by Sammy Blah. And we'll get a defensive change out there as well. Ooh, defense. That was a little ballsy, but that's okay. We still have the puck. As that one's turned over to Tarasenko. Tarasenko, long pass over to Sammy Blah. He's carrying it up. Big hit there by Lindholm. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That is what I'm talking about. Make a break. Make a break. Come on, O'Reilly. He has it now. Circles back. Tries to get it to Alexiak. Great chance. Oh, that was who hit him. Was Alexiak. Oh, God. Shen. Great opportunity. Gets past. Set up Tarasenko with a beautiful chance there. We're dead tired. We got to get... man, there's been no whistles. Absolutely no whistles right now, man. Holy crap, it's just been nuts, the butts hockey. And Tarasenko. Tarasenko, as my PS4 goes absolutely nuts. Holy crow, it's having a seizure. But the St. Louis Blues, they take a demanding 3-1 series lead against the Seattle Kraken right now as we lose another game in overtime. It was a game where we couldn't generate any offense. I don't know, man. It's just, it seems like the Seattle Kraken, it seems like people have figured out what the Seattle Kraken are made of. Maybe Austin Matthews would have been that best bet, maybe in free agency, but God, it's feeling like it's hindering us hard right now, man. We're really taking a toll right now. So as we're down 3-1 in the series, we're heading back to Climate Pledge Arena in Seattle, and I mean we got to bounce back here, boys. It's do or die right now. We're down 3-1 in the series. Either we lose or we're going back home. So, all right, yeah, either we lose, we go back home, or we stay to live another night. So, boys, we got to battle. All right, man. Like, this is no doubt about it. This is going to be an uphill climb from now on. Every game is going to be, we're going to be scratching and crawling. But, man, we have done this before. Come on, boys. First period, 2-0. Vince Dunn, Pacioretty getting 2 big goals there for the St. Louis Blues. And we have 17-6 for shots. We're coming out to play, but Jarry. Second period, Riley, oh my god, O'Reilly and Voynov get 2 big goals that tie the game up going into the third period. 30-15 for shots of the Seattle Kraken right now. And Tarasenko. Jarry, are you shitting me, bud? I thought you would have been the better idea, and you were doing decent. But now come to the biggest game of the year, and you cannot save me a puck to last me a lifetime, man. Oh no. And the Seattle Kraken are going to lose to the St. Louis Blues. God damn, I never thought this day was going to come where we were going to lose in a first round. You know, when I was making this video, I was actually thinking I was going to be able to do multiple playoff videos in this episode today because I actually felt like we were going to go long. But the Seattle Kraken lose in a quick 5 games to the St. Louis Blues, which is very unfortunate that our time has finally come to rest where we're not going to be winning a Stanley Cup this year. We went back-to-back, and now this year we get put to rest. So what's going to be next for the Seattle Kraken, man? I don't know. A lot of underperforming performances from Gaudreau to Mikhail Voynov, who did not perform. He had a huge regular season, but really did struggle in this year's playoffs. To Ryan Strome, who didn't give us one singular point all playoffs long. Wow. And we're stuck with this guy. No points from Ryan Strome. It's a disappointing season for sure, to say the least. A lot of, yeah, I mean, look at the defense. Even the defense, and you can't even blame the goalies. Like, look at Jarry. Jarry put up a 924, a 213. He was fantastic. That last game, you could say that definitely he could have made a bit more saves for the Seattle Kraken, but we had no goal support. There was no goal support during that entire playoff series as my camera goddamn dies on me, of course. But there was no goal support. There was really no help. But now we got to look towards the future. And I knew this day was going to come sooner or later where we were going to lose a series and we weren't going to be winning the Stanley Cup. That day was sooner or later going to come. So what's next with the Seattle Kraken? Well, I don't know. We got a lot of development that I think we're going to have to take as a team. With Brock Bubelev and Voynov, they're still very young players. We also got to deal with Denis Gurianov's new contract. He's $5.6 million, and all we really got to, he actually wants $8.25 million next year, and all we have available right now with us is $5.69 million. So we're going to have to make some money moves, and we're kind of stuck right now as we have Ryan Strome stuck on a no movement clause right now. That will be moved down to 1 year. We also are stuck with another year with Ryan O'Reilly and also Colton Parayko. So we really can't get rid of the guys that have big contracts with us. Plus, we got Voynov onto a new deal as well. So what we do next is kind of a no. We just got to hope for the development from Kronovic. McLeod, we got to hope from a little bit more development. But we also got some future prospects coming down the line as well with Patrick Sekiris and Johansson, Judd Tile. But we got to hope for some more development out of our drafting. We got to have a better draft come towards this next draft. Magnus Ragnarsson is looking fantastic, and our goalie prospects are developing as well. So we're going to have a very big offseason. We got to make some moves to keep some players in this team. We might even become a little bit worse going into the next season, but we just got to play with the money, and that's part of being a good team. We did it with the Chicago Blackhawks, and I mean, we won some cups there, so not as many as we already did with the Seattle Kraken, but you know. I'm going to end the video here, guys, though. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Adios, amigos.